Another anime we're gonna get into today is Sword Art Online. Kirito, Gun Gale, Iron Card. You know, nigga, Sword Art. What's it? SAO. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask you, Sam, what about that anime and the introduction to the VR world? What captivated you?
I just really loved how it was like they were just thrown into something. Like the fact that they were in the real world and then they got, or at first he was going back and forth, right? And then he just got stuck.
Yeah.
That was so cool to me. And then they had to go different levels and like it would kind of affect you in your real life. Like that just was so cool. It was like an immersive world.
Yeah.
And I had never seen something like that. And it was more on the serious side. It was like when I grew up in animes, like just not watching like kiddie, bright stuff. It was like real stuff going on.
Yeah,
like,
it was like a reverse isekai. You're not going to like another world when you die. You're in a virtual world.
Right, like you chose to be here and now figure it out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When they all try to log out, they're like, where the
log
logout button at?
That was hard.
Yeah.
The realism of it, because like you said,
exactly, the realism.
Well, just imagine it, right? Let's say games say, hey man,
if someone introduced that, a lot of people would be stuck right now.
I'm buying it.
Oh, dude.
I would have been in the world.
I remember when I remember when they made the series SAO, I was like, dude, if they make something this expensive and something like this, oh, they would have caught me.
It would have been bad, bro. Yeah. And I think that shit was really dope. The realism of it. Hell, even them niggas going in there, meeting chicks. Dude developed a whole relationship with the chick.
That was so dope, and I didn't expect that.
And peep it though.
Yeah.
He never even seen her. He didn't know she looked like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He fell in love with the avatar and took a chance.
Yeah.
And
you know
respect that she kept the same ass, kept
Bro,
the same face.
Yeah.
Peep this. Have y'all seen the show Love is Blind on Netflix?
Yes.
So this is what I always tell my girl, right? I'm like, look, man, this shit ain't really blind. If everybody on this bitch from 20 to 40, they're all attractive, what's really blind about that? You need a 600-pound, blind, actual blind nigga. Bro, no, because just like how Kirito went to go meet the girl.
Yeah.
Funny.
What if she would have been a 600-pound chick? Would he have still loved her?
Knowing anime, yeah.
That's and
We'll work out together.
But this is what I'm talking about chick. I'm like, so in Love is Blind, that's the way to really see if love is blind. If everybody look kind of good, it's like, okay, like, no, the nigga look kind of attractive. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's TV, bro.
Yeah.
Sex sales. You gotta look good.
Imagine talking to a nigga for 6 episodes, you in love, you come meet the nigga, he got no teeth.
That's more of a funny show.
That would be like a monkey wrench though. They should throw one of them in there, like a season where it's like for real. But the public backlash might be bad.
Exactly.
Because it's like, wait, so you turn them down and then they gonna get some hate. So yeah, I can see why they wouldn't, but it would be dope though. It's a dope concept.
That's for sure. That's for sure the better concept.
Yeah.
But you gotta think about how the world is nowadays. No one wants to watch that. It's like
I would rather
people
watch that than watch the bullshit.
I bet you would, but everybody else wouldn't.
You mean to tell me niggas watching Zeus Network, but they wouldn't watch that?
They would rather watch the real Love, that type of Love is Blind, than what you're talking about. Any day.
Nah, see, I'm talking about. What I'm saying is that would actually show you if love is really blind.
That's kind of almost like what was that called? True Life. It was on MTV. You know what I'm talking
back
about?
in the day where they go out like be on islands and like little.
No, it's when they would be in people's like real life, like people with different disorders, and they would like follow them around in their daily life. So I feel like it'd be closest to that. You know what I'm talking about?
I just know the reveals would like.
You like I know TV and that's not happening.
That's not happening,
bro. Real fast, we gonna move over.
Yeah.
You know, if imagine like from episode 1, right? You see this couple talking, and you see her, she's falling in love with the dude, and you know the dude look like shit, right? They could build that meetup into a season finale. Once they open it, bro,
eyes can be the close-up.
Exactly. And now we're all waiting to see what this nigga look like. Netflix, Love is Blind, y'all need to come talk to me, man. That's all I'm saying.
He got some ideas.
I'm saying because you know that'd be crazy.
Embarrass a lot of people.
They knew what they was coming on the show for, to see if love, but then
a waiver.
What if the chick or the dude is actually like, you know what, I still love you. Now love is really blind. Now they can make a lot. I think that's because right now it's a lie.
Yeah,
they ain't blind. Everybody on this motherfucker look good. You know what I'm saying? You know these horny motherfuckers, the dudes, they just want to go home with something. They really don't give a damn, to be honest with you. Like, so.
It's all scripted anyway, nigga, so it doesn't matter. It's like, what are you talking about?
You probably right. But if they did this one, I'm telling you, love would really be blind. But back to anime, man. Paris, Sword Art Online. What's your favorite moment of the series?
Shit. I think Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
They're
Give a little more
They're
context.
journey together.
Which one was Yu-Gi-Oh? That was the nigga in.
He's blonde. He has a blue outfit.
That's the nigga with the eyes who would break. That was like the last one, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that shit was actually pretty damn tight. The nigga turned into a sword and shit.
I still need to watch that last arc, that like war arc. That shit was.
You ain't see the last? You gotta peep that. Man, look, man, I'm gonna tell you guys my favorite moment, and that was season 2 Gun Gale Online when that nigga met Def Gun. Def Gun was him for me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm like, who is this nigga with the skull mask dropping shit? You know what I'm saying? And then they meet up in real life, and you're like, this is Def Gun?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Def Gun? Like, that's what should have happened when the girl went to go meet Kirito. She's like, oh, shit. Well, he did kill 100 niggas for me. Fuck it, I still love you. I think that would have been dope. One of them would have been, like, fucked up. But hey, that's what I think, man. What about you, Buff, man? Favorite moment?
I already told y'all this before. I never watched that shit.
Whoa.
Never watched Sword Art.
I'm a little offended.
Never watched that one.
It's a really great
No,
one.
I'll take the heat for that. I never watched that.
Wow.
Actually, really good. You might want to actually start it. That shit's actually really dope.
I haven't had time to start new animes, but I have not watched that. Oh,
It's worth it. I'm telling you.
I've seen the characters. Like, I can point it out. Like, you showed me the show. I'm like, that's Sword Art Online. But I don't know none of these niggas' names. 100%. Don't know none of them.
I give you that. Now we on to you, Stan. Favorite moment of Sword Art Online?
It was when they built the house together. Do you remember that
And
off the lake?
And they lived there for like 2-3 years.
Yeah,
just
and then they
life.
had the little baby,
Yeah.
or like they had adopted a little girl or something. It was just so cute to me. That was my favorite.
Now that shit was a good moment because it came right after like war. You know what I mean? So,
Right,
like,
they
you
was
killed
just-
everybody.
yeah.
And I was like, what do you do? Fuck, we finna just live life. And we got that until that shit ended too. But it definitely was a good scene. You know, warmed the nigga heart a little bit.
My
you
little
know what I'm
sentimental
saying?
self. That was my favorite part.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. Path Podcast. We want to thank y'all for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. Now help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. We appreciate y'all. We out.